Dear students, in this video, we are going to study structure, resonance and orbital picture of phenanthrene. It is one of the polycyclic aromatic hydrocarbon. So, benzene as well as benzene-like compounds, that is polycyclic aromatic hydrocarbons, they are highly carcinogenic in nature. And phenanthrene is the smallest such hydrocarbon which contains Bay region as well as K region. So it is often used as a model substrate to study metabolism and carcinogenicity of such compounds. This image has been taken from one research article wherein they studied children exposure to the pollution and phenanthrene was used as a model substrate. Let's have a look at the structure. It is isomer of anthracene. We have seen in case of anthracene there were 3 benzene rings fused in the linear fashion. Here we have 3 benzene rings but they are fused in the angular fashion. So because we have 2 fusion points, there are total 4 carbon atoms which are common. That is why instead of 18, now we have only 14 carbon atoms. Even these carbon atoms do not have hydrogen because their valency is fulfilled. You can see this carbon atom, this is 1, 2, 3 and 4. So valency is 4 and 4 bonds are done. It doesn't need any hydrogen. That is why there are only 10 hydrogens. So molecular formula is C14H10. Molecular weight is 178. It is a colorless solid having melting point of 100 degrees Celsius. They are numbered from the periphery. So if you start from suppose this ring, you will number 1, 2, 3, 4. Usually fusion points are not numbered because during reaction there are no hydrogens which can be replaced. That is why fusion carbon atoms, they are usually not numbered. So after 4, fifth carbon atom will be present in the another ring. So it will continue till 8 and now we have only 9 and 10 left. If at all you need to give numbering, it is usually given in the form of, like, if you want to number this, the earlier carbon number followed by suffix as A or B. So because this carbon atom, before this we have 10, so it will be numbered as 10A. If you want to number this, before this carbon atom we have this, so it is a 4A. Now if you are talking about this carbon atom, we don't have earlier number, so it will be 4B. Here it will be 8A. Because of this angular fusion, here 2 regions are created. One is called as a Bay region, one is called as K region. So this Bay region is usually considered as open inner corner. Now you can see this is going somewhat inside and this is facing outside. So this is external closed corner. Here you can see it is called as open because you can see the space which can accommodate something. So Bay region is open inner corner, K region is external but it is closed. It has been observed that these two regions are highly reactive. So there occurs epoxidation between these two places and such epoxide derivatives, they are highly carcinogenic. As we have seen also in case of naphthalene and anthracene, all bond lengths, they are not equal. Same is the case with phenanthrene. Because 9-10 position is more reactive, we can study only this case, but there are bond length differences in between all other carbon atoms. So here you can see C9 and C10 bond length is only 1.357 angstrom and C10 and 10A it is 1.43. So you can see this is shorter. C9 C10 bond length is shorter than C10 and C10A. Differences in the bond lengths can be answered very well with the help of resonance. As you can see here, phenanthrene shows total 5 resonating structures, and resonance can start in any one ring at the corner. So you can see a benzene-like structure over here, and delocalization of pi electrons will cause alternate single and double bonds to change their positions. Now here there is a double bond. When pi electrons will move, there will be formation of a double bond over here, and this will remain as a single bond. During this, pi electrons will delocalize at the fusion also. So whenever there is a double bond at the fusion, resonance can be hand over to the second ring. So there will be two resonating structures in the second ring, and whenever it can come to the fusion between second and third ring, resonance can be transferred to the third and last ring. So there also it will resonate to form two equivalent structures, and these all will be reversible reactions that will make phenanthrene stable. So you can observe now, out of these 5 structures, you can see 4 structures contain double bond between C9 and C10. That is why C9-C10 double bond has more double bond character. That is why it is shorter in the bond length. This same explanation is there for anthracene as well as naphthalene. Wherever there will be more double bond, it will be shorter in length. If you consider resonance energy of the whole molecule is 92 kilocalories per mole. So if you want to compare it with benzene, you need to consider resonance energy for each ring. So when you divide it by 3, you get 30.6. Now you know benzene has 36 kilocalories per mole. So this is considerably lower, and you can see the videos about naphthalene and anthracene, and then you will realize benzene is most stable because it is having highest resonance energy per ring. In every case, you need to consider resonance energy for each ring. You need to divide the total resonance energy by the number of rings. So after benzene, phenanthrene is more stable, and which is almost equivalent to naphthalene. Anthracene is the least stable amongst them. You can see these videos and you can confirm. Coming to orbital picture, it is exactly same as that of other polycyclic aromatic hydrocarbons which we have seen. So all the 14 carbon atoms, they are sp2 hybridized. That is why all carbon-carbon bonds, they are formed by sp2-sp2 overlap. All carbon and hydrogen bonds, they are formed by sp2 and s overlap. Similarly, we have seen it for benzene, naphthalene as well as anthracene. All carbons and hydrogens, they lie in one plane, and each carbon, it has one unhybridized p orbital, which are dumbbell shaped. So it is a lateral overlapping of these unhybridized p orbitals which help to form pi bonds. These all are sigma bonds. This CC and CH, they are sigma bonds formed because of s orbitals, and pi bonds, they are formed because of p orbitals, and because each carbon has only one such electron present in p orbital. For forming a bond, we need 2 electrons. So these orbitals have to overlap, and because of their shape, they overlap laterally to form pi bonds. Images used in this presentation are taken from these sources. On the very first slide, there was image showing children and phenanthrene as a model substrate. It was taken from the research article which was published in 2019, Title was Biomonitoring of Children Exposure to Urban Pollution and Environmental Tobacco Smoke with Hair Analysis. So here they have analyzed a few such hydrocarbons present in the hairs of the children. You can also go through current state of knowledge in microbial degradation of polycyclic aromatic hydrocarbons. This is a review article published in 2016. Then there is also one recent paper, 2019, microbial degradation of xenobiotics like aromatic pollutants from terrestrial environments. Thank you for watching this video. Take care. Goodbye.